G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 3 of season 2 of the Hertha Berlin FIFA 16 Career Mode series. If you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. If we can smash over 80 likes, that would be fantastic. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We are closing in on 24,000 subscribers, which is fantastic to see. But we have a big episode coming up. Can we qualify for the Europa League? Can we sign a world-class striker? Let's wait and see, and let's get into today's episode. A little bit of training here to kick things off in today's episode. So Ezekiel, Weiser, Thorgan Hazard, Danilo Jelicic, and John Anthony Brooks all being trained here. Let's see how the fellas perform. Hopefully a couple of A's, and we get, well, B's and D's all around. Not too good. So I did inquire for a few centre-backs here, just from the Dutch league. I just want to pick up a centre-back that we can use in rotation. He's going to be our 4th string centre-back, but we need some numbers. We're running out of squad players. I've been selling too much. So Johan Kappelhoff, 1.1 million. Johnny Heitinga, the former Everton and Hertha Berlin centre-back, 1.1. 500,000 for Vezel Damas and £925,000 for Suentli Alberto. So I'll go in and put some small offers in for all these players. Not quite sure what overalls they are, but it doesn't matter to me. So Johan Kappelhoff, we will say £600,000. John Heitinga, we will say £500,000. Vezel Damas, I'm going to go really low here and say £300,000. And Suentli Alberto, I'm going to say £500,000. So transfer offer unacceptable for Suentli Alberto. I'm going to reject that. And they have accepted £300,000 for Vezel Damas. So I'm going to just go in for him. 1.1 for him, 1.1 for him. So I'll go into transfer negotiations with Vezel Damas. I'll say £3,000, 4 years, future first team player. Vincent Abubakar does accept our contract offer, and Liverpool accepts our transfer offer. So how much did we put in? I can't even remember how much we offered for Abubakar. So it's 11 million plus Salomon Kalou, who has been pretty good for us. I'm going to go into contract negotiations for Balotelli and just see how it goes, because I don't know. I would like Balotelli and Abubakar, but I don't know which one I want more. Vezel Damas wants £3,900. I guess I'll just offer it to him. £900. £900 isn't going to make too much of a difference, so we'll say that there. Balotelli doesn't look like he's going to sign for us, so I'm just going to go ahead, bite the bullet. Well, not really bite the bullet, but just go ahead and sign Abubakar. I think he's a fantastic talent, so I'm very happy to bring him to the club. So welcome to Hertha Berlin, Vincent Abubakar. So since we lost Salomon Kalou in the Abubakar transfer, I feel like we need another striker to bring in just as a rotational player for cup games and all that jazz. So I'm going to go in for someone that has a little soft spot in my heart. Tommy Juric, one of my favourite footballers, played for the Wanderers, now playing for Roda over in the Netherlands. So we're going to inquire about him. So the first matchup in today's episode, we are on the road, making a rare trip to Ireland in our second leg of the Europa League qualifier against Sligo Rovers. So here is the Sligo Rovers lineup. Once again, I don't have an idea in the world who any of these players are. And then here is our lineup, and as you can tell, it is a super rotational side. We do have a 3-0 aggregate lead, so it's going to take a big failure to throw it away here. Defend it, fellas. Defend it. They get past. What is going on with our defense? Everyone feels so sluggish. Good save from Mignolet, though. Jelicic to Roy Behrens. Through there. First time ball. Get there, Sinan and Kurtz. Nope, that's too heavy. Crossed in. Headed. Oh, it just goes wide. Thank God for that. Schreiber. Go on. Playing it. Nope, it goes back. Through there. Danilo Jelicic hits it. Oh, saved. Well. Jelicic has half decent free kicks. Let's see how he goes. The youngster. 21 yards out. Oh, I thought that was destined for the top right corner. Oh, Kurt with the tackle. Here we go. Playing that one through. Julian Schreiber. He's going to get caught for pace, but he's got the muscle. One-on-one. Oh, saved. Good save from the goalkeeper. Full time, fellas. We're going to be playing in the Europa League this season. A 0-0 draw here, but a 3-0 aggregate win against the Sligo Rovers. Good result. Very keen to see who is in our group. So Vessel Damas accepts our contract offer here. We're going to be getting a brand new squad rotational player in. And Rhoda want £1.3 million for Tommy Juric, which I am happy about. Definitely a lot less than I expected. So let's try getting a bargain here. Let's say £800,000. Oh shit. Turns out Damas is 64 rated. I thought if he was going to be like 58 considering we got him for £300,000. That is an absolute bargain. So Rhoda have come back and said £1.3 million. You know what? There's no time, there's no point in wasting about. It's only an extra 500k. Let's pay that for Juric. So Rhoda accept our transfer offer here, which I'm very happy about. For Tommy Juric, we will go in here for Tommy Gunn. Offer him what he wants straight up. No point mucking about. 3 years, 10k a week. And we will give him a squad rotation player role. Far out. Plattenhardt is now on the transfer list as he wanted more wage. I didn't want to give it to him at the time, and now he wants to be on the transfer list, so I will have a talk to him and hopefully get him a new contract. Freaking Plattenhardt wants an extra £20,000. I guess I'll have to give it to him because I don't want to go out and have to buy a new left back. Important first team, hopefully he accepts it. For the Europa League, we are in Group L, and our fellow group mates are PSV, Besiktas, and BSC Young Boys. So it's going to be tough qualifying out of this group, but I think we'll be able to have a fair crack at it. The second matchup in today's episode, it is on the road. We are traveling to the Volkspark Stadium, taking on Hamburger. Of course, Abubakar making his debut for Hertha Berlin in this matchup. Would be fantastic if the big man could bag a few goals. That would be awesome. Here is the Hamburger lineup. They have Dede as one of their centre-backs. Lewis Holtby is in there. They've got Pierre-Michel Lasogga. Not a bad side. And here is our lineup. Our strongest possible lineup. Probably it is. I'm just trying to work out if anyone else is left out. But anyways, Vincent, Abubakar, and Imo Ezekiel. Hopefully they can become a striking partnership to be feeding in the Bundesliga. This is where it all starts. This is where the new chapter for Hertha Berlin begins. Chasing it. Oh, he wins the tackle. Oh, Junazovic scores the goal. Oh, I was not expecting that. A 1-0 lead, and Junazovic hustling hard and giving us the lead. See, I was just chasing it, hoping that he'd force a bad pass out to the goalkeeper, but fantastic tackle from Junazovic, and great finish as well, first time. I was almost considering passing it off to Abubakar, but I think we made the right decision there. Free kick here, and we know Junazovic can bang him from distance. Do you reckon we have a go? Let's be a bit adventurous, see if we can pick up a brace. Full power, knuckleball. Oh, forces the keeper into a save. Oh shit, Lasogga getting past Pekarik. What's he going to do? He crosses that one. Get rid of it, Brooks. Go straight out. Oh, poor clearance there. Come on, tackle. No, Muller turns and Muller freaking equalizes for Hamburger. Sloppy defending and an undeserved goal, to be fair. They're continuing to attack here. They hit it, and it's a good save from Mignolet. Derrida. Oh, he's getting through. He's going to play that one. Get there. Oh, it falls for Abubakar. Abubakar, no! I was pressing B. He makes the tackle, but it's just a heavy touch. Here we go. Abubakar. He's going to pass that one to Junazovic. We've got a bit of space now. Playing it through. Great ball to Michel Weiser, but the keeper's going to get there first. Far out. Junazovic. Come on, Junazovic. What can you do? Has the long shot. Oh, just misses. So we are in stoppage time, and we have a free kick in a dangerous position. And guess who we have? Zlatko Junovic. Come on, mate. Junovic. Gonna hit that one. Junovic! It's so hard to take free kicks with him from a close range. And there it is, fellas. This matchup ends as a 1-1 draw away at Hamburger. A fairly fair a fairly fair result there. That rhymed far out. Nah, but 1-1, probably a fair result. They had their opportunities, we had ours, and I'm happy to come away with a point. Get in there, fellas. Tommy Juric accepts our contract offer. Good to be reunited with one of my favourite players in world football right now. Welcome to Hertha Berlin, our new backup striker, Tommy Juric. So I have inquired for 3 separate right backs here. We only have 1 right back in the whole club, which is Pekarik, and I have gone in for 3 separate right backs who are younger and who are lower overall than Pekarik, but have half decent potential. So the first one is Dominic Iorfa from Wolves. So Wolves want 3.7 million for him. I will say 2.5 million. The second is Lucas Klostermann, a German right back from RB Leipzig. I can't even pronounce it. I think they're from the Austrian league. They want 2.4 for him. I will say 1.4 for him. And the final is Saidi Yanko from Celtic. They want 3.8 for him, so he's the most expensive of all. And I will say 2.6 million for him. Training session here. Abubakar and Dammers getting their first session, so let's simulate it here. Hopefully they can do decently. And Dammers getting an A. Well, that is a really good training session. He goes up to a 65 rating already. Probably worth what we paid for him. Celtics say transfer offer unacceptable. Unacceptable from Red Bull Leipzig, but Wolves accepted. So we will go into contract negotiations with Dominic Iorfa. Wants £25,000 a week. I'll offer him 15,000 and say squad rotation player and just see if he accepts it straight up. And so Celtic want 3.8 million for Saidi Yanko. I'll say £3 million because I'll say, yeah, £3 million and just see what they say. And Red Bull Leipzig, they say 2.4 for Lucas, and I will say 1.9 million. Meet them in the middle. And here we are on transfer deadline day. Let's see if we can bring in a new right back today. Transfer offer for Nicholas Stark. £3.3 million from Chelsea. I am going to reject all offers. Celtic accept our transfer offer, £3 million for Saidi Yanko. He wants £15,000, so we will offer him that. 4 years, squad rotation player. Red Bull Leipzig also accept our transfer offer, £1.9 million. For Lucas Klostermann, I'll say £15,000. Why not? 4 years, squad rotation player. And Dominic Iorfa wants £25,000 again. I guess I'll offer it to him. I adjusted the wage now so that Plattenhardt can accept his contract, and I'll say squad rotation player. And with 8 hours to go, Saidi Yanko and Lucas Klostermann both accept our contracts. Dominic Iorfa declines once again. Who is in talks here? Okay, I don't care about that. I'm going to go and sign Saidi Yanko from Celtic. Welcome our new right back, Saidi Yanko. I'm going to reject Lucas Klostermann then, and I'm also going to forget about Dominic Iorfa. With 1 hour to go, we will have a look at our signings. I think it has been a fantastic transfer window. So, we have brought in Thorgan Hazard, Abubakar, Dammers, Juric and Yanko. And we have sold Ben Hatira, Kalu, Coles, Bomberhan, Hegler, and I'm sure there's others I'm just forgetting about, but I think it has been a brilliant transfer window. Really improved the squad a lot. Taking a look at the top deals, Cruz has gone to Man City, Verratti to Manchester United, and Özil to Bayern Munich, as I previously mentioned. So that will be the end of the transfer window for the second season, the first transfer window. What a side we have built. Are you freaking kidding me? I freaking offer you a brand new contract, exactly meet your demands, and you're going to turn it down. Rightio, you can be a little bitch, Marvin Plattenhardt, and I'll come and talk to you when you grow some balls. And with the scouts, they're not scouting anyone right now, so let's set up a scouting network. I want to look for an amazing goalkeeper that I can get up to an awesome overall, because I have learnt some tricks with goalkeepers. So, what do we want to get? A German goalkeeper, get the next Neuer, even though he's still around? Yeah, let's go for a new goalkeeper. 9 months, goalkeeper, so we will send him there. And then Martin Gracia. What else do we need? Do I want to go to Australia? We're going to go for a Brazilian attacker. 9 months, let's see what he can find. Anyways, lads, we are going to wrap up today's episode here. As you can see, a Boubacar up to an 80, and our players are already growing, which is fantastic to see. Taking a look at the players that we did sign, Yanko 72, Juric 68, and Damas a 65. So I am very, very happy with the business we have done this transfer window, and I think we can really push for Champions League, if not, of course, Europa League. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as per normal, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.
Rock. Money back, money back.